Okay, I believe that we are live.
Welcome, everybody. Sorry for the long time off. We're playing a practice match for the club championship tomorrow. Every shot counts. That's a good ball, but it might make the bunker. No, I think maybe I cleared it.
They're playing the tournament now. And my dad,
we got a couple of guys playing with us today. You'll see them walking up to T3, and we got Will. Everything all right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're just waiting here. We got a couple other gentlemen with us today, and Will just had to make a quick phone call, so I think we're going to let these guys tee off, and then Will tee off.
like I should be able to put it back in that case and close the case, and you would think that it would like automatically charge.
Yeah.
But it's at 87.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Zoom on them? Okay.
One of these guys we've played with before, George. He's the friend of the streamer kid's dad.
Yeah.
Streamer kid?
Yeah.
Which streamer kid?
Jack Doherty. All right, let's see what you got.
Probably right into the bunker.
Mine, I think, bounced right over.
I haven't been able to get it over the bunker from here yet, but I haven't hit a really particularly good drive yet. All right, something in play.
Yeah, good play. Hit the car path. Hit the car path.
All right. Cool.
Okay, we're golfing.
All right, guys, let's run a quick intro. We'll be right back.
I said my golfing TV, stay streaming 4 days a week. Lex plays live in the Florida heat. Phil commentates and provides the beats. Now the whole package is feeling complete, way above average, and we bringing the heat.
Man, am I glad we're not starting on 18 tomorrow.
Starting on 18.
So I'm glad we're not starting on 18.
Oh, I know, me too.
Those poor bastards, poor high handicapping kids that got to start on the hardest hole.
It's a shotgun start, this club championship.
Yeah, the qualifying round is
Okay.
shotgun.
Yeah. We get to start on hole number 1 because we're good players.
Nice.
All right, we can probably go to mine. I think George probably outdrove me. Right of the bunker, you said? I should be right over or in it. I don't know.
All right, let's do some shout outs. We got Red Tees and Horse
might be me
and
there. That
Rick
might be
and
him.
Cam, Zanzibar,
Ball
Shane.
there, too. Okay.
Welcome in, guys. Happy
Saw
Friday
something.
morning to
That's
you.
not going to be you.
That's him. Oh, I'm in great shape.
Good to see you guys again.
Where am I at?
Where's your soccer ball?
Oh, it's up here.
Okay.
And this is the wind they're calling for tomorrow. North.
Huh?
This is the wind we're going to get tomorrow,
Okay.
north.
What's up, Rod? Yeah, forecast said 17 miles per hour today.
I played yesterday in the FSGA, Phil, and it was a 4-club wind.
Wow. That's intense.
4 clubs. It was almost unplayable.
What FSGA?
The one that Lexi's on, the one with Chris, our infamous captain.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm trying to go left of the green. 3 wood. Give it a good smack. It's leaking right. It could get the front of the green. Yeah, it's a good ball.
Nice job.
Will outdrove me as usual. But he's
You were
got
in a much
trees.
better position.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much I can turn it out of that lie. All right, we got to play safe here, right?
Yeah, I'd play for score. You know,
We got
we're
230. I think I'm just going to hit a wedge and another wedge.
a wedge.
I'm going to hit a pitch. I got 230. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge 150. Give me 80 yards left for my sand wedge. I didn't put that in the bunker.
I don't know, Will. That was not a very good shot.
That was a little harsh. What was wrong with that?
Yeah.
It's not in the fairway. You were laying up and you're not in the fairway.
Yeah, but
With a
I have
wedge.
this. I aimed right down here because of this giant tree in my way, so I didn't want to hit the tree.
All right.
I've got a good angle.
I expect better from you. You know what I'm really hoping for? I'm hoping it's me and you in the finals, and then we can stream the whole thing. Do 36 holes. Stream
You know,
it.
I've been thinking about whether we could stream or not, and I was like, man, as awesome as it would be tough. Because it's like we're not as focused. Do you want to
Yeah.
play the finals not as focused and worrying about if we could have someone, if we could get like Memo or someone to come up here and
in stream forest.
be the cameraman.
Yeah. Nah, I can be the cameraman and do all that. How'd the team do yesterday?
We won.
Good.
I don't know the final results. AJ and we lost the front by 1 and won the back by 2. I saw Pistone later. He said the team won. It was effing brutal yesterday.
Yeah.
It
We
was
were at
lit-
Legoland yesterday.
It was like who in the group could make a par,
Yeah.
and that would win.
I don't see my ball. I might have ended up in that bunker or something.
Bring in the Duke. Yeah, bring in the Duke to film. Camera will be flapping everywhere as he does his dumb dance.
And my ball's short of the bunker. It's in perfect position.
Okay, perfect position.
Yeah, the smoke-filled lens. Yeah. What's up, Foof? Good to see you.
Yep, good shot.
Good shot. I mean, come on. You missed the bunker by a yard.
Intentional.
Intentional. Okay.
I mean, it's a yard. It might as well be a mile. It doesn't matter. It's not in bunker.
yeah. Fair enough.
All right,
Why-
86.
Why are you being mean to Will this morning? What's going on? Why are you being mean?
Into the wind? Because I'm out of position now, I really have to make birdie just to stick it to him.
Yep.
That's not the swing we're looking for. Okay.
Oh.
Just short bunker.
What's up, Bob Conkle, the Destroyer? Good to see you.
Bitch.
Welcome in.
I can walk it.
So you got a qualifier, what, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, and then what happens after that?
Match play.
And when is that?
Sunday.
Sunday.
No. Match play if you qualify.
If I qualify, I'm going to
Okay.
qualify. All right, I got to send something high.
Okay.
Let it release out. Get a 3. Come on. Let's get a 3. Nope. That was poor. Really poor.
You mean economically disadvantaged, okay?
Great out.
Hey, nice job,
shot.
guy.
Keep watching it. Keep watching that. That's great.
He like treats them like they're 6 years old.
Oh, Will's is going to go in. Look at this. This is going in. Will's is going in. Good out.
Thank you.
Oh, was I supposed to? I'm sorry, Bob. I was supposed to say, who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?
Yeah, normally we would. Trying to not get ready for a tournament tomorrow. Right, I hear you.
I'm going to throw this ball in the water.
Yeah, what happened to every shot counts?
I know.
That looked very quick and rushed.
That was quick. It was quick and rushed.
All right, what we get there, gentlemen?
6 and a 5.
All right. It's a little bogey.
It's funny how the guy who was out of position the entire hole makes par,
Yeah.
and the guy who running his mouth about being where he is ends up with a bogey. Funny how that works.
Yep.
This is becoming a tougher shot into the wind. I don't know what to hit.
Yeah, I'm going 3-wood.
I hit driver the other day. I'm gonna try it again. So I hit 7-wood the other day, and I had like 100. I hit it solid, and I had 180 coming in.
Yeah. I can't believe I just bogeyed that. Three bad short game shots in a row.
Bob says, been on the road working all week and y'all decide to take a vacation. What's up with that? I wish it was, I mean, this jerk basically got a vacation. I've had just like a nightmare of 2 weeks. I'm like still in it.
Yeah, great shot.
Thank you.
What's up, Lasher? Did you get a lab putter? Yeah.
Throwing that lab putter in the garbage.
Yeah, ball.
All right, safely in the fairway.
Nah.
2 balls in the fairway.
How do you guys feel about the thing where, I'm sure you guys saw, so while we were away, Lab Putter introduced a new line of blade lab putters. And then also Arcos announced a new sensorless system, so no more sensors on the end of your clubs. This
Great
technology is crazy. I don't know how it works, but it's like basically like a beeper. Like, remember a beeper? And it just fits in your pocket. You can just stick it in there and somehow it figures it out. And I'd be so burned up, right? Like, that's that thing of like, you're like, I should really get a lab putter. Really need a lab putter, but I'm not a big fan of mallets. I really don't want a big giant mallet. And you're like, screw it. All right, fine. I'll get the lab putter, even though it's a mallet. And then a week later, after you've spent $600, they're like, oh, we've got a lab putter that's a blade if you want a blade. You're like, you son of a bitch. Why didn't you tell me you were coming out with this?
Let me grab a marker real fast.
And then it's the same thing with the Arcos. You're like, I know the Arcos sensors are finicky. They feel weird on the end of my club. I really don't want to do it, but I know I should because everyone's saying. You're like waffling. And then you're like, all right, fine. I'll get the Arcos with the stupid sensors. And then a week later, they're like, hey, you don't like the sensors? We got that solved. You're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with all technology. You buy a TV and you wait a few months and then there's a newer, better TV out.
Yeah.
God, maybe I should have hit driver.
Oh,
way back
guys.
here.
Breaking news, guys. Sad day. At least it's not me. I've been a little worried about myself, but Will, Lex, Rip, Chuck Norris. Breaking news.
Oh.
Chuck Norris has passed away.
He lived a nice long life, though. That dude's like 95.
86.
He's 86. They were talking about it on the radio this morning. I thought they said he was alive, just in the hospital or something.
He just happened 20 minutes ago. Yep.
Wow.
Passed away 86. Rip Chuck Norris. He was able to defeat everything.
I can't remember why he was in the hot. What does it say? What happened? Or they're not saying yet.
Yeah, let me see. Probably pneumonia, Foof says. Yep. Or says he refuses to believe.
I've got 146 into the wind. I think I'm taking 7-iron here.
Oh, they want
Pins in the
to.
front.
Yep, he was hospitalized, but the family says they want to keep the circumstances private. Means it was butt stuff. That was a good looking swing.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, he went swimming with the dolphins. You're right, Foof. We've talked about that before, right? About don't ever swim with the dolphins because they'll SA you.
Some people like that.
A little bottlenose up the boot.
Yep. There's a classic video around where the dolphin is like essaying a lady for the swimming with dolphins in Hawaii, but she's like laughing about it the whole time. She's like laughing. Yeah, horse essaying. You know what that means.
All right, 93 sand wedge, right at it. I pulled it left. Sit. Gotta go fill that sand up, don't I?
Yeah.
Zanzibar says the sensor list is interesting for the Arcos, but the data goes straight to Big Golf. Yep, it does. Yep. And then they sell it to the Chinese.
Filled these yesterday with AJ.
Yeah, thank you, Foof. Yeah, it's YouTube. You have to talk to people.
I don't want the
Yep.
Chinese knowing how far I hit my 7-iron.
Right?
They already know.
Yep.
How far I hit my 7-iron?
They know everything about you.
Yep. That's how they're going to take over our country.
I'll fill these while you.
What?
Never mind. All right.
Don't fall in the hole.
It's a good joke. Bob says, if
Ball
you're
in
playing
there?
a skins match and you hit one out of bounds and yell 4 to forfeit the hole, is that called a foreskin? Yeah. I think it is.
You guys are naughty. All right, so we want to hear about Legoland.
Yeah.
So an hour into it, they lose power park wide
Whoa.
for like 30 seconds. We're on a ride and they lose power while we're on the ride.
Nice.
So we get stuck and we're stuck in like some seatbelts on a ride for like 10 minutes before they have like someone come and like set us free. It was not the most magical experience.
Well, that's
Cold, wet, rainy.
Cold, wet, rainy. Yeah, it was.
I mean, the crowd, it had to have been pretty empty though, right?
No, it was busier than hell.
Really?
Yeah, it was busier than hell. Everything was like an hour wait.
Everyone said, "Oh, it's going to be bad weather. Let's go." No one will be there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we're searching.
Wait, what? Are you serious? What's up, Chip? Chip Amateurs Golfing says Doug Gim is in the lead at the Valspar. Holy crap, miracles can't happen. That's amazing.
It's
Dead ass? Cool. Let's go Doug Gim.
Okay. Nice ball. All right,
Thank you.
let's get one back here.
Ooh.
Man, I'm so heavy-handed with this.
Whoa.
It's a very different style of putter.
Yeah.
You got that right, Foof. No, Foof, I am not sticking out my Giat for the Rizzler. No. But thank you for keeping the chat youthful. I appreciate that. All right, scores there.
And pace of play is moving today. This is nice. 2 4s.
2 4s. All right. Lex Chip at Amateurs Golfing is asking, how's the lab been this last week?
I haven't really used it this last week.
Okay.
I was playing, taking some time off, and today I'm hitting everything long with it. So I got to start reining in my speed control here before tomorrow.
Okay.
But everything's going along. Where are we on this one too? Yep.
And what's up, Mr. G? He says, I haven't been here for a while. Did Lex finally throw the pink shirt away?
I did.
What's up,
The
Bobby
driver
Golf?
here yesterday too.
Yep. Another beautiful day. Yep.
I think I'm gonna hit driver again.
You crazy.
I don't get it, guys. You guys have been hounding him for months to get a lab putter. Buy a new putter, buy a new putter. And now all you guys can say is throw the lab putter away. You guys got to make up your mind. Lasher says, great plan to take off prior to the club championship. No,
I know.
life gets in the way. That's what Jeff Goldblum said. Life gets in the way of golf. Jurassic Park.
Life finds a way.
Oh.
Always does.
Oh, that ball's
That didn't work.
Bunker. All right, that's good. I got to see what his did. Strong right to left wind. I'm going to leave it out right. Hopefully the wind brings it back a little bit. That's
Look
heading
good.
straight for the bunker.
No.
Nope, I got lucky.
Life
In the bunker?
gets in
Huh?
the way.
In the bunker or over?
No, over.
You heard Shohei Otani as a subscriber to the channel, Horse? That's so we can bet on it, right? Bobby says he's thinking about getting fit for an arm lock putter simply because I want the most upright putter for my back possible. Yeah. I like that. I'm kind of an upright putter. I was talking to someone else. I'm not a big fan of the really bending over heavy.
Yeah, good ball. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you can anchor. You know what's funny about all that? Hey, what's up, D-Boy? I think if you're going to, there's all the discussion now, or it came up again, because Akshay Bhatia won that tournament, and people are going, is he anchoring? Because he does the broomstick, right, at the chest. And I was like, why do we talk about Akshay? Why don't we talk about Bryson? Like, how is that legal? That freaking arm lock.
The arm lock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if he putted better, they would make it illegal.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Phil, when are we going to Southern Dunes? Is that April 20th you're scheduling that for?
30th, April 30th.
30th, April 30th.
Are you
Okay,
confirmed?
good.
You've-
I think talk to my wife about it, but
All right.
I don't see why there's a problem.
Okay. Well, you got 10 days, guys. 10 days.
Okay.
I know Justin's thinking about it. I got to get back to Justin. But so
Do you
far,
wanna
we
go
got
to
me and
Orlando
D-Boy.
Go play a golf course in Orlando? On
Assuming I
April
don't
30th?
die in the interim.
Just for the heck of it,
Yeah.
sure. If I can get permission.
Ooh, it'd be fun. Let's get Will up there.
Where is that? You down there?
No, I'm right here.
I thought. Misheard you.
Oh, is that true? Bobby says Bryson went from 142nd in PGA Tour putting ranking to the top 10 within 3 years of switching to arm lock. Yeah. What's up, Bruce? Bruce says he's played Southern Dunes a few times. Nice course. Yeah, for public, I think you'd be hard. I haven't played every last, daily fee public course in Orlando area, but I would just be willing to put at least $20 down that there's not a better course for the price.
All right, I'm going to hit a chippy 5 here.
Yep, shot.
Yeah, that should be good.
Nice job. In
Thank
fact, the smaller guy of the Busta Jack, I forget his name. He was doing a series on best public courses in Florida, and so he played Southern Dunes, and he gave it like a 9 out of 10.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Cole Lance. Thank you, D-Boy. Yeah.
So the big guy's name is Busta? Or is his name Jack?
I know that one. His name is Mason
Or
Nutt.
is Mason Nut. So Busta Nut? They should have been Busta Nut.
Yeah. Yeah. Juliet Falls is another nice course in Orlando area. Yeah. Well, and this is why I need to get the commitments, because I need to call them. I need to call Southern Dunes. Justin in chat, who's kind of thinking about if he can make it, had mentioned that he was checking out their schedule online, and they do scrambles on the day that we're
I think
looking.
you got to go back to
Right.
the bunker.
So
No,
I need to.
I can see it.
Oh,
I need to find out all the info as soon as possible to make sure that
It might not have been.
it
Might have been the smarter decision to hit a sand wedge to back here.
we get the right
With
tee
that wind,
times.
it's just. I don't know if I can get there. It's barely in, but it's in.
Come on, Data.
Okay. Well, this grass sucks.
Oh, did we tug it left?
Beautiful.
No, great job.
Thank you.
That was the first time I've ever seen Will take a ball high.
I'm practicing. I think this guy's up in like the houses.
D-Boy
Somebody's
says,
close,
I really
baby.
appreciate
Yeah.
you guys being able
That's a
and
good
willing to
shot.
travel a bit, because I don't think I can make it otherwise. Yeah. That's the... I mean, for me, going up to Orlando is no sweat at all.
Got it.
It's like a 3-hour drive for me, but
Yeah.
D-Boy's worth it.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna stream it.
No.
No plans right now, horse. I mean, I was thinking just play some golf, little mini meetup, have fun. Amateur says Arizona trip, 2028.
Arizona's a possibility. I've got two aunts in Arizona actually, and so I could stay with them and cut some of the cost off the trip and stuff.
Well, a couple. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Bobby. Yep, rip Chuck Norris. Yep, it's ironic. He was able to create life, or save life, and the only life he couldn't save was himself.
This guy's still out. I'll wait for him. I hate playing out of turn.
But the reason for not streaming, number one, right? It's not like 100% Lex could make it. He's got all the equipment, and even if I took it, right, that's like a disaster. Me trying to like just step in and do all his equipment part while trying to just like play golf. And then if maybe there's people that want to show up and hang out and play, but are maybe a little camera shy.
God, I suck at putting.
It's good speed control. You gotta take your time, read those breaks.
This guy can putt.
Nice putt.
Yeah, you putt like me. Ooh.
I'm hearing oohing and eyeing from someone. I'm not quite sure who's oohing and eyeing.
That was me oohing and on.
All right, scores there.
I got a 4. We'll
I
got a
made
5.
Let's make 4.
Wait, say it again.
I made
4,
bogey and
we'll
Lex
get a
made
5.
par.
Okay, no, you guys can't talk at the same time. One more time. One person only.
You go ahead, Will.
I made 5 and Lex made 4.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
I like oohing and on. It's my favorite. It's like watching fireworks.
And gave it too much break.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, we're 2. I'm 28. Good hit.
Oh. I'm in the bunker. Ouch.
Did you just ooh yourself?
What?
Did you just
I
ooh yourself?
oohed myself. I sure did.
All right, 130. I got a gap, 52-degree wind. Straight downwind. Just gonna use a sand wedge.
First time you seen Lex playing in a foursome? Yeah. We gotta kind of ease, right? It's a little weird. You're at a private country club, Bobby, and it's like you got a camera out and that kind of stuff, right? So these guys are chill. They already kind of know the deal, and right. A little bit of it's pace of
Talking to Phil the
play.
whole time. It looks like we're talking to ourselves.
Yeah, you know, the drone, like we're not doing the drone today because we're in a foursome. So, you know, drone's basically kind of off the table just because it's like all this extra stuff. What's up, Beastie? Yo to you. Speedy Gonzalez. What's up? Good morning.
When you don't have the earbuds in and that drone's right on top of you, it is distracting as hell when you're trying to putt.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Ask John Rahm.
Did he complain about a live drone?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
You see the one crashing in the tree?
No.
There's a video of a live drone crashing into a tree during the tournament.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's funny. At the Live Golf Singapore one, or Hong Kong, was that last week? There was a drone close by, and John Rahm was going to throw a shit fit again. And then they pointed out it's Singapore. I guess it was Singapore, yeah, because they're like a police state. It was a police drone. He was about to get angry, and they're like, oh, it's the police drone. Who knows why the police drone was like hanging out watching the golf. But he's like, oh, okay, whatever. But he wanted to get pissed. What's up, posse?
I'm going to leave you guys up here while I go into that bunker.
Okay. Oh, he's in this one here.
Yep. It's a lot of wind.
All right, this is a 10 out of 10 difficulty. I got this. Nope.
What's up, Mateo? Aussie says, how good was the players? I didn't get to watch too much of it. Am I crazy in thinking the ending was a bit of a letdown, though?
Will's
right,
back there.
The speed putt, get it close.
He's putting for birdie. It's on a good line.
Nice putt, nice putt. Yeah, I'm with you, Aussie. I was kind of rooting for. Oh well.
Oh, what happened there? You missed it.
Oh well.
I made that. It's a 3.
You didn't make that.
You didn't make it. Sorry, not on McGolfin TV, my friend.
You can mark down whatever you want on my scorecard. It's a 3.
Okay.
Break.
Oh, hey.
There we
Okay.
go.
Throw the lap putter in the river. I do. Oh.
Yep.
Mr. Confidence. George, I think you're the most confident person I see with those like 5-footers. Yeah. All right. I think we give Will his par. I wasn't watching what happened there, but I don't think he was trying.
Yeah, he pulled a Lex. He didn't take the time to stop and thought he was just going to tap it in. And yeah, I don't know.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel like marking it and waiting with 3 other people going.
Oh.
My purpose today was to get the speed. I got the speed exactly right. And any 1,000 or 1,000 times, if I try, that goes in. I might as well just pick it up.
All right. He's taking a 3. We'll give him a 3.
I mean, I could have kicked that in with my foot.
okay.
Yo, what's up,
I mean, I
Zippy?
could have kicked it in and missed like I just did. But
Barry, what's up? Good
Are
to
we
see
at
you guys.
1?
Thanks for coming along today, guys. What did you do inside that sphere, Aussie? Watch the movie Sphere? That's what they need to do. Oh, you saw Wizard of Oz. Okay, Wizard of Oz. Never seen it. Looks like we got a group in front of us now.
Yeah. Wind's blowing that way towards the water. So did you look on the tee sheet to see who all's playing in the thing?
no, in the email there was the QI decode at the bottom,
Okay.
and you just click on that and it goes into the tournament,
Oh, okay.
the
And you
live
can see
scoring
who it
tournament, and
is.
you can go to the leaderboard and see the breakdown of the group.
What's the yardage of this course, Bobby?
We're playing it close to 7,000.
Yeah, it's like
Is that
6,
right? About
It's
7,000?
like tomorrow it's like 68.
6,800?
I mean, and today, same thing, 68.
You've got me rethinking my choice since you have driver.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be. I think the wind's kind of a little cross, but it's supposed to be coming from this way. Or is this north? This is north right here.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a 3-wood, I would hit it. I don't have a 3-wood. I don't
Yeah.
like my 5-wood particularly. 7-wood's not enough.
Yeah.
Lasher's wondering how many people are in this championship flight tomorrow for this qualifier.
9.
Oh, okay.
9 people. So I only have to beat one guy to qualify.
Okay. Oh, I see. Because this is the non-net, and so yeah, no one signs up for it.
Right, like the first
Yeah.
flight and the second flight have like 40 people playing in it, and then the championship flight's got less than 10. I mean, that's all you need. Like,
Yep.
I don't know why you would rethink anything. It's perfect.
Yep. Oh, nice ball. Perfect. Will's
you.
is absolutely perfect.
Beautiful. Zanzibar keeps typing mashed potatoes after the tee shot, which is crazy. How did you know one of my notes today is my idea to introduce what I call Baba Booey's Law? Yeah, championship flight. Yep, straight up, no handicap. Yep. That's correct, Bobby. Yep.
Right, well, none of the flights have handicaps.
Oh,
Right,
They're just
all
flighted.
they're flighted.
okay.
But like the championship flight is from 0 to a 10, so like a 10 handicap doesn't really want
Let's see. So you're
They
getting
say 0, but
you're getting
is
banned?
Rosen playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosen's a +3. He shouldn't. It should be like, +5 to 10 or something, or +5 to.
I mean, it's
5.
it's 10 and under.
Yeah.
I gotta go use the little golfer's room. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I want to finish high enough in the bracket so I don't have to play Rosen on Sunday morning.
You don't know where Rosen's going to finish.
Yeah.
I mean, there hasn't been a single year that I can remember where the best players have come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It never happens that way.
Yeah.
Someone has a bad round. So, like last year, you got Vince Felice who had a great round.
Yeah.
It's the only position is Radigan's in the first position. That's
Yeah.
it. And it most likely one of those, either Bo or one of those other two kids, is going to finish. Scott or that other kid. I don't think the kid we're playing with is going to. He might. I don't know, but one of those guys is going to shoot 95 and
Yeah.
play and not get in.
Scott, he's playing?
I get them confused. The one that plays in our league with us is not playing.
Okay.
It's a different Scott.
Okay.
Scott, who's I believe much worse.
Yeah.
Than Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just go in now and put our scores in. Give me a birdie. I'm taking an eagle on the first hole. So Howie's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Campbell's not going to make it.
Campbell, Bo.
Howie's good, but he's not long enough.
Well, that's the other thing. But I think Howie, Bo, and Al are certainly going to be like one of those three are not going to get in.
Yeah.
And it's the other two. Right. So you would think that if it went by that, it would go Radigan, Rosen, Walker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if it does work out that way, we'd be 4, 5, and you and I are playing the first round.
Yeah. I hope I don't have to take you out in the first round. That would, be rough.
I would be upset.
I'm sure you would be. 162. I should have wind with me. Uphill. I'm kind of thinking a 6-iron, maybe a 7-iron. Yours was low and running. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, this is a great shot. Sit to the right. All right.
All right, 134. Take a gap wedge. Nice easy swing. Well, it's definitely helping. I'm going to go to the 52. I think that's in the back.
Little fat or
A little fat.
yeah.
I think you were rushing a little bit.
I moved pretty quickly on that shot
Yeah.
for some reason.
You weren't in your normal routine.
I don't know why.
Here's some good news for everyone. If you haven't heard, I believe it is confirmed that Tiger will be teeing it up at the Masters this year. So there you go.
Phil, will you look up the early line for him to miss the cut, so I can go bet my fucking mortgage on it?
Miss the cut. I don't think he's gonna be able to like walk an 18 holes.
Is there an option for him not to complete the first round?
For DNF?
I bet you there is. If I knew anything about gambling, I would go find that for you. But yeah, yeah, no, not joking. I believe it's the official 2026 Masters app has been updated. Here, look. Oops, whoops. It says Tiger Woods is making his 27th Masters start in 2026. Right there. Damn, why? Yeah, well.
This guy's got such great short game. Look at this. Oh, it didn't release on.
Oh, that's BS. Where's the release?
Oh man, that was hit really nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's a good way to look at it, Bobby. You've got high hopes but low expectations. Yeah. Cambodia says it's great for golf. Yeah.
I got high hopes that he breaks his freaking ankle on the first hole.
Whoa. Yeah, that was a
settle.
nice putt. Nice putt. Yeah, that was a tap, Bobby. Yeah, this guy is just like, screw it.
That's a 5.
All right, before.
That was a 5.
That's 5. Stop it.
It was a 5. Can't sleep on those.
Technically, it's a 5, but it's not a 5. This is going to be a 4. Watch this.
Come on, Will. Come on. Oh, he's going to walk it in. Oh, damn.
Didn't have the speed.
Thought he was going to walk that in.
So I was playing in that inner club on Tuesday or Monday.
So you got a par 5.
I was playing in the inner club thing, and these guys were giving gimmies from like 5 feet. Like they had no idea like who they were playing with. You know, I'd get within 5 feet, and they were like, "Yeah, that's good." In a competition match, and I was just like, guys, at the end of the match, we were sitting at the bar, and I went like, dude, you gave me way too many gimmies in that 5-foot range. It was worth like 3 strokes.
I think it's this Sunday, Zippy. Sounds like the qualifiers tomorrow, and then the actual.
That happened in our match
thing is this
yesterday on
Sunday.
10. I had AJ had like 20 feet for par.
Yeah.
I had 5. He was like on my line, 15 feet behind me.
Yeah.
One of the guys that we were playing thought that AJ was putting for 5. Gave him the putt. They were both in for 5. Said that's good because they didn't want to show me the line. Gave us the win
Wow.
because he thought he was putting for 5 instead of 4. Who's up here, mate?
Great ball.
Thank you. That was actually hitting the center. Yep, ball.
Damn, Zippy,
In
you're
the fairway.
addicted. You got the addiction, Zippy. Did you film yourself?
To what?
She says she hit 150 balls yesterday, 3 different sessions. Yeah.
See, now this is what bothers me about Tiger, because he says that he would never play unless he thinks he has a chance to win.
Yeah.
You telling me that Tiger thinks he has a chance to fucking win the Masters this year? He can't even
He
walk.
can't walk.
He
He
doesn't
can't
play
walk.
professional tournaments. It's he's an ego-driven
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Maybe, or maybe he's doing it because he knows it's good for. But like the Masters doesn't need any more. It doesn't need Tiger. Like the Valspar needs Tiger.
Zippy says,
I mean, it could
preach,
also
Will.
be
Yeah.
because of my dislike for Tiger that I don't give him the benefit of the doubt on anything and everything that he does.
I would say it's good for the game, right? Having him in there.
Is it?
Except the Masters doesn't need him
I don't know how it's good for the game.
because
It's good for ratings.
it's good for ratings because a lot of people love Tiger.
I admit it. I want to see Tiger play.
I mean, I want to see him too. I just want to see him play like a dipshit.
Well, here's a theory. Right, you were talking about how he's going to break his ankles, but I think he's already broken them. It's like, that's the thing. Tiger has nothing left to break. He's made it through on the other opposite side of it. There's nothing left to break anymore.
Yeah, he's half titanium now.
Yeah.
Hey, his kid's the top NIL maker in college golf.
Yeah.
Tiger's kid.
Yeah.
I saw the list the other day. He's like, he's getting $3 million a year for NIL money.
Yep.
And like the kid who's in second is like 1.25 or something. Like there's a big gap.
Yeah.
We lose something?
I don't think so. It was just.
It's these new tight shocks on here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, and I'd say the one thing that I've mentioned this before. The one thing that's kind of cool about the Masters is that older golfers have a chance because the nature of Augusta National gives a slight bias or preference to experience, especially with course management and the greens. And no one is going to know better than Tiger's going to know better than everyone how to get around that course and how to make those putts. So,
yeah, but he can't execute.
Well, maybe. We don't know.
Execute. I know.
Yeah, you got me. I'm the one on the left. That's George. You got me by 30 yards. Congratulations.
I didn't know it was a contest. But I'm happy to win.
Yeah. Now the question is do I go for it here or do I lay up?
Yeah, Will is a Tiger hater. It's a tall order, though, right? I mean, 2019 felt like a miracle. Can he actually pull off 2 miracles? I mean, it's a long shot. I'll give Will that. I mean, if I was to, do like an odds thing, right? I mean, 1 in a billion is going to win that tournament.
You got to remember how it's not like Augusta National's flat.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking hilly.
Yeah.
Did you just fucking lay up?
Yeah. I had 250. I can't reach it. I'd end up in that bunker, and I don't want to end up in the bunker.
Yep.
I'd rather come with the pin where it's at. I want to come in high.
Nice. Golf wrenching on his other account says.
Phil, sorry to interrupt. You gotta get on your brother. He's got to be able to hit the ball into a bunker and know that he can get it up and down in a par 5. Like that bunker right in front of the pin. That's a perfect place to be to get it up and down.
I'm gonna beat you with a layup.
Your brother's gonna take a baseball bat and beat the fact into you that you've got to.
I don't even
hit into that bunker and get it up and down.
I don't think it's even that. I think it's his dispersion. No, Will, it's his dispersion cone at that distance with some of the native areas around there. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's finally learning decade system. Let's just get a par.
His best club in the bag.
Yeah,
I guess sometimes.
Decade system, Will.
You know how often he ends up.
Decade from here would have said hit it as close to the green as you can.
All right. What about when he's on the concrete next to the front door of the men's bathroom at the comfort station, like he always does?
Well, I mean, I think that 3 was his best club in the bag.
It is the best club in my bag.
I
By the way,
support.
you sure?
I support your decision, Lex.
This is my new 9-wood.
Ooh,
cool.
Ooh, look at this, guys.
Mizuno?
Look at this, Mizuno.
Mizuno
cool.
JPX.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I took the 5 iron out,
Oh,
and this goes about 210 or so. I've got 230 here. I'm gonna hit this as hard as I can and see if I can get it up there. But again, if I put in that front bunker, I'm okay with that because I can get it up and down.
See, I'm not. I don't want to be in the bunker. My bunker game is shit. So.
that looks good.
Yeah, it's going to be on the left-hand side of the green. He's got, and that's the other thing. I don't want to be there either, because then I've got, you know, some long-ass putt that I'm probably going to 3-putt.
Nope.
Like I don't want to.
Oh yeah, I mean, who would? I would much rather be 100 yards away hitting to a very tight pin over a bunker than 50 feet away on a green.
Well, that's you, but I would prefer this shot because I'm going to hit my wedge to a couple of feet.
Okay. I hope you do.
I will. I got wedge game. Right? This is a perfect gap wedge for me.
What's your perfect gap wedge distance? What's your perfect gap wedge distance?
Like 100 yards.
115.
115.
Downwind, it might be playing 100.
Yeah, this is a perfect gap wedge, Will. You'll see. All right, maybe I should have hit the 3-wood.
What happened?
I mean, that's the right distance.
I hit it outright. I hit it a little chunky and left it out.
He hit it in a
Okay.
spot where he could have probably hit his 3-wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit it in a spot where I could have hit my 3-wood.
Okay, well, this is why it's a practice round, and we're learning about golf. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I heard someone say it the other day, and it actually really struck a chord with me when I think about sometimes how I try and protect. He's like, if you're trying to shoot 65, you can't be scared of shooting 82.
Yeah.
There's just you can't do you. If you want to shoot in the 60s, you got to be okay shooting in the 80s.
Yeah. I don't want to shoot in the 60s. I want to shoot like a 75.
Oh, crap. What did we get on the last hole? I didn't update.
2 5s.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I missed like another 3-footer.
Yep.
Right. The big takeaway is I gotta practice on the 3-footers a lot. All right, TJ's coming up.
That's some good spin
Wow,
on
that
it.
had some spin.
Holy cow!
off of the pine straw too.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, see, I've got a makeable chip here. Well, I'm gonna come up. All right, not the greatest. I left myself some work.
All right, so if I get the right speed here.
Perhaps I should have listened to Will.
Oh, you're fine.
Go, 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 go.
All right, he got a 4.
Thank you.
Nice putt. What's up, Just Swing It? It says, never listen to Will.
You got to make that.
I'll take it.
Good 4.
Thank you.
Knock it out of there.
There you go.
5.
See? That's all we want there. That's all we want.
I don't need to come in first tomorrow. You just need to not come in last.
Yep.
And then we go to match play, right? And then in match play, I think this year I'm going to fuck with, you know, the other players a lot.
Honestly, I think playing like well-controlled, non-emotional, solid golf, right? I think the key about match play is just making the other guy force an error on himself, feeling like he needs to make something special happen to get it up on you. And you just keep it close and make the guy start going for things to think that he needs to try to close you out or whatever. And you just keep playing, and it just gets in their head where you go, this guy just kind of is just playing solid golf and I just can't get, and then, you know, next thing you know, they're pin seeking and they, you know, they push one into a water and take a, then they take a loss on a hole. Then next thing you know, you're just playing boring golf, but you're one up, and then they're sweating bullets.
Philip, I got to do a cam swap here.
Okay. You just got to make sure the worst guy DNFs by putting laxatives in his Gatorade. But Foof, what if right? What if he's already got like a little Fenty, you know, and alcohol thing going on, and so he just lives with diarrhea all the time.
Yeah, that's this club. There's so many fentanyl addicts at this club.
Right. It is Palm Beach. That's what happens in the wealthy areas. Lex, this camera might need a little clean.
Okay.
Looks a little hazy.
Because it's backwards. It's backwards.
Perfect.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry, Will. I didn't know your head.
It's okay. He's just hitting his little layup.
Yeah. Lasher wants to see the grooves on your sand wedge. He thinks you have a lot of off-the-toe marks. Rude.
So then Will's going to question this play, right? Taking driver on this hole versus the 3-wood on the last.
Please be good. Please don't make him
It
use
just-
his words.
Yep, it's good.
I just don't understand the logic of not wanting to hit 3-wood from back there, but hitting driver here when you've got OB, water,
Hey,
and nothing. I don't understand it.
right. And what's up, Douglas Lund? I'll answer that
I
question.
think you
Here's
do
the
it
thing.
just to mess with my
Will,
head.
I know, but here's the thing,
I'm
right?
so confused.
Let's pretend this is the match play match. Look what's happening. Your head is spinning at your opponent's, right? It's all, you're not even thinking about your own game anymore. You're just like, what is this guy doing? That's how Lex gets in your head.
It's working.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome new chatter. Douglas, he says, where you be playing at?
Phil, you want to answer him? There's guys teeing off.
Oh, okay. This is Palm Beach, West Palm Beach area, Douglas. This is East Point Country Club. This is your host, Lex McGuffin. This is his home course. We're doing a little preparation for their club championship coming up this weekend. So a little practice match today. They've got the qualifier tomorrow, and then the big match is
something I
on
wanted
Sunday.
to mention on the channel. Last week or 2 weeks ago when we played with Chase and Anthony,
Yeah.
I picked up Anthony's wedge at one point, and he said that he basically only gets to play on Saturdays. He's like once a week type guy.
Yeah.
And he has an SM8, and they're on SM11 now.
Yeah.
When I put my finger on his wedge, the grooves were like it was brand new.
Really?
From 3 years ago, I went like that, and it was like sharp. I could have put it in my bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, it just goes to show that like when you don't use it that much, like they
last.
they last fucking years.
Yeah.
Those are really sharp grooves.
Florida, Douglas. Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Yeah.
Right by TGL.
Yep.
I'm going to check my Speedify real fast here, Phil.
Okay. Bobby asks, Phil, you and Lex related or just good friends?
We have
both.
the same last name.
Yeah, we're both. Bobby. Which one do you think is the younger brother, Bobby? That's the question.
Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you a good shot of my face.
Yeah. Look at all that sun damage. Look at the crow's feet around his eyes. Oh, that's interesting. Rod says Vokey hardens the face. So the grooves don't wear as fast? That's smart. Smart.
All right, 140 gap wedge. Stick it.
It's going to be good, I can tell.
A little short.
Nope, well short.
And I apologize, guys, for the...
You still doing with that flu, huh?
Yeah, well, I got over it last week, but now I've got like bronchitis. I got like a lingering cough. And I know how this is going to go. I'm going to have like a lingering cough for like weeks. The problem is life moves on. I don't have a choice. So now I'm out in the yard in springtime in Florida with, 8 billion parts per million of pollen. I'm not doing myself any favors.
This is why I play driver. I've got 100 yards. It's my favorite distance.
Chicken soup time? Yeah. Oof says, remember to oil your mitt, Phil? Oh, I want to play some baseball.
Hey Phil, what are the scores at right now?
Even 27 and 27.
Okay. We're in the zone of no data. Sorry, guys.
Thank you. Oh, this is an interesting putt.
All right. You're a lab putter now. Putt like a lab putter. George is right on it, okay?
Yeah.
What's up, Mulligan Mike? Good to see you. Good morning.
It doesn't fucking turn like you think.
Okay. Thank you.
Driver off the tee for the win. Hopefully Will's too far away. He can't hear that.
I heard it.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
You're fine.
Oof says, Phil, here's a curveball question. What's your favorite brand of coffee?
Cafe Bustelo. You like some of those cheap Mexican coffees, huh?
No, no.
Lavazza.
No, I don't like Lavazza at all. Ugh. Lavazza is like the coffee version of Foster's beer for Australia. Does that make sense? Right. Lavazza is what the Italians send to America.
86.
No, it's not Folgers, Cam. Folgers is Drek. I don't know if I have a favorite brand, right? I just, I like Indonesian coffee or African coffee. I'm not a fan of the bright, acidic Latin American coffees. How about that?
.186 yards. I'm going to take a 4-iron. Swing normal with it. Aim for the center of the green. Let my fade hold it against the wind.
Take it easy, Monkey. Good to see you.
See ya, Monkey.
Damn. Zanzibar says Vietnamese Robusta for the win. Really? Do I like Earl Grey tea? You've been drinking that lately, Speedy? Yeah, I like Earl Grey. Wouldn't be my first choice if I had choices.
Oh, that's wet.
That needs to come back.
Yeah, that's wet.
Damn.
This is right on target. A little short. Good
My
ball.
God, there's a lot of wind.
Yeah, a lot of wind. I think I probably should have hit 3 hybrid.
I thought that was going to be pretty good. What'd you hit? 5?
4-iron.
4? Yeah, I had 6.
Zanzibar says Robusta is a different variety of bean from Arabica, much higher caffeine content. Yep. I was aware of that, Zanzibar, because I know everything. But you know what's interesting, Zanzibar? I've never tried a Robusta because it's simply not available to purchase in the U.S. You just really can't find it. But yeah, I mean, people consider Robusta to be the lower quality. And I've always wondered, is that actually true? Maybe I would like it. I mean, I'm almost kind of surprised the way the modern coffee market works that, you know, the Robusta variety is even cultivated anywhere anymore. Who says, Phil, it's good to not have a champagne taste on a beer budget? Yeah, yeah. Robusta's big in commercial coffee, though? Used in instant coffee? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just like, you'd be hard pressed to find any, you know, whole bean ground, anything like that anywhere on a shelf in a supermarket in the U.S. that's not specifically labeled Arabica. Of course, you know, the side part to that is if you've worked in the food industry, you know that labeling laws are self-enforced and there is a lot of fraud. So how much Robusta gets into your lower quality brands, who knows?
That was a good ball.
It's a good shot.
Robusta is extremely strong and bitter. Yeah, see, that sounds like I might like that.
I needed that.
Hopefully that's a couple feet. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mateo's asking, never had a suada? Suada? What is that? I haven't. Suada. Oh, Vietnamese. Oh, Vietnamese iced coffee. Yes. Yes. Good. That's good stuff. Yep. I've had Vietnamese iced coffee. Yep. That's good stuff.
Yeah, too good. Hit it too solid.
Oh, thank you, Zanzibar. Is that, are you being facetious?
No, he's being factitious.
Facetious?
Quite as much as I wanted.
Oh, well, we didn't know. I didn't know the name of it. Bobby Golf says, have you had Indonesian Kopi Luwak? That's Lex's joke. That's his favorite coffee. That's the one where the cheetahs eat it and then they poop it out. Yeah, jungle cat butt coffee.
You want it out?
I'd like to try one with baboon. And where the baboons eat the coffee cherries. I know it's civets. It's funnier if it's a cheetah.
Right up there.
It's in. Oh, good putt.
Oh, good try.
No, you're good. I played a little firmer because yours broke off and that doesn't break.
out of 5 for Will too. 1, 2, 3. They both got 5s.
It sure was. It sure was.
Thank you. For 2. Yep.
Phil, you still there?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was having tech problems.
Now I'm here.
All right, I'm going to try a new move. That's way out right.
AJ told me that Linus' dad blew a .22.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that drunk.
Yeah.
He said
The picture, there's a picture too, and it's like
he looks fucked up.
he looked fucked up.
He said AJ said someone at the member guest broke all 14 of their clubs and threw them in the lake.
Wow.
I'm guessing they didn't win. No clue. We're over there.
I'd love to ask further, guys, but we try to not do the gossip of stuff at the course, so we don't get in trouble.
Did he say who broke all their clubs?
What?
Did he say who?
He didn't say who, but they broke every club in their bag.
Yeah.
I know we
That'd
love
be
high
fun to
school
be paired
drama.
with someone doing that.
We got to be careful.
Yeah,
though.
I would enjoy seeing it.
Yeah.
The question is, did they
I broke
break
an
them?
individual club.
Did they break them one at a time as they went through the round, or just once?
No, all 14 at one time.
At one time? Yeah. I mean, maybe that's funnier. Yeah. I like that methodically, just going through like this one, boom. This one, boom. Oh, this one, boom. What were the other? Some other interesting things you guys said.
Not hit the tree. Stay here. Yeah, let's hit that tree. You want to go hit yours real quick?
Yeah.
Go. You're good. I'll wait here.
Get up on that green.
He's on the back.
All right, nice job. Good recovery.
That ball was just
you
over
there?
those ladies' heads too. Low riser.
Yeah, I lost you.
It's a good shot.
Thanks. There was a lot of pressure with those ladies there.
I was like, man, I would
I would be hiding behind the cart.
I personally, I might have waited. I don't have a lot of confidence sometimes in my abilities. All right, 215. I'm going to try and get there with a 9 wood. Piece of crap swing. All right, it's fine.
How'd you do?
Yeah, it's in the bunker. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
Bogey.
yeah, Horse says this guy that broke the clubs, he wouldn't be invited back. I wouldn't, right? I don't know. Just like you could be completely drunk and hammered as long as you're jolly and having fun. That's fine. If you're gonna be a poopy boy and have a meltdown, get out of here. Just get out of here.
Yeah.
Right? It's the violence too. It's so violent. Just like, what are you gonna do next? If this is how you behave on the golf course like this, right? It's just these behaviors flow in the same stream. And if you're willing to have a meltdown and snap all your clubs, it probably means you're gonna pick fights or, you know, cause property damage. Right? If you don't have respect for your own property, how are we supposed to expect you to have respect for other people's? I don't know. I'd just be like, look, we don't want you back next year. You're an embarrassment to the club. Yep, take divots out of greens. Yep, exactly, Bobby. Yep.
All right. William's down in the bunker over there. I'm over here.
God.
Yep, good point, Horse. Yep. My older brother actually played, last year he played in a threesome. He was paired up with a threesome, and it was 2 guys, like a private company, like a construction company. And that's what they were doing. They had a potential new hire, and they took the guy out to play golf to see if they wanted to hire him. Roll, Paul. Roll.
Okay, you were zoomed. That's what the deal was.
Yep.
That wasn't Will's ball. Will's still.
Oh, okay.
Will's down there.
God.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
not a good lie.
Yeah, that's surprising. Surprising from Will there. He's usually rock solid out of the
Well,
bunkers.
You just, that
No,
was,
I'm not trying to
all
joke
right.
around.
I
I'm
could
being
have done better,
serious.
but that was
Yeah.
a tough shot. This is not a good 9.
This is a double breaker. I'm gonna aim right at it and give it a run. I chunked it.
Little glitch in the matrix there.
I chunked it. No,
Yeah.
I freaking chunked it.
What's up, Colt? Good to see you.
All right, I gotta sink this.
Yep. Speaking of divots and the greens, yeah. Please, 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 please. Oh, hey!
Nice save there.
Ah, there you go.
Woo!
Yep, that was good. It's good mental strategy.
Yeah, I chunked it. I
Yep.
chunked my putter.
See, he's getting
Yeah,
better,
I hit
guys.
it fat.
Didn't worry about the miss hit. Just moved on, reset. Did a great job. Nice job. All right.
You know, one thing I hate about this lab is having to put the cover on.
Yeah.
It's just so annoying to have to do. All right, Phil, what did we get for those 9 holes?
I got you at 40 and Will at 42.
Oh,
I'm at 41. He still has me marked down as a bogey on number 4.
okay.
Well, I don't.
Phil don't play around. He doesn't play.
I counted all of Lex's F-ups on the tap-ins. I mean, if we want to play that, then Lex has 2 more strokes from too lazy. I'm just going to tap in, and then he missed. I believe there was 2 of them.
No, we count everything, even if Will doesn't.
Yep.
It's gonna come. It's gonna bite him. It's gonna bite him tomorrow.
No, it's fine. He's not going to do that tomorrow. He'll make sure he putts him.
No, he won't.
No,
I
yeah,
know.
Yes, he will. Yeah, he'll be fine.
I will be.
It's for fun. It's just for the drama. Bobby says he never uses, doesn't use club covers. Never have. I don't either. You know, it's weird to me, Bobby. One of the reasons people like head covers is they don't like the clanky sound. I love it. To me, that's right. Like in Christmas with the Santa, the Santa Claus, the jing jingle jingle jingle. That's the sound of golf. I love the sound of the clubs clanking.
Also got a couple $1,000 worth of
Outright.
drivers and 3 woods.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, that's
Right, you know, the $600 putter and the $600 driver
Yeah.
protect a little bit more than the irons.
Hey, so that Will's pit. He's
All right,
he's
new
throwing
9.
shade at my hand-me-down clubs, guys.
Yeah, great ball.
Thank you.
All right, I have got a long way in. I've got like a 3 wood left. I'm gonna have to play this hole like an old man today.
There's 3, right?
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow, my only goal is to beat one person in our group.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel bad for this guy.
Al, it's going to be a 2 against 1 against Al.
Yeah. The guy we're playing with, no one knows him, and
He played in the member guest or the member because he's got all those 5
yeah.
the 9-hole scores in there. These people, they don't even slow down when someone's teeing off.
Dangerous.
Yeah, people don't care.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm with you, Bobby. Yep. A good one. Foof says, make sure to slam the bag down too, so the legs spring open. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Gotta say, Foof,
Which is surprising. The guy who's listing it normally underprices stuff.
you can have the most.
Normally he like puts good prices and tries to move quickly.
Probably the owner said.
Yeah, I think the owner, knowing what's going on with all the other houses, probably like, oh.
Right.
I mean, it is one of the best locations, but
Someone's going to come in and want to tear that down and build a new house. Right.
Not for 2.9.
It's that's
But it is the spot.
right. I mean, because they're paying. I think the most expensive like plot is like it's on Brandon Street where I am. They're paying $900,000.
Yep.
Guy across the street, Chad, he's doing house. He offered one lady $1 million just for the house, just to knock it down. That's where we're getting to.
You can, right? But then once you another $1.5 million to put it up, you sell it for 3.5.
Right. Yep.
Sorry about that, Phil. We were talking real estate.
Yep. It's my favorite.
It's important.
Yep. It's one of my favorite
I didn't go
topics.
anywhere.
It's a very different hole from the 1T.
Yeah. I really don't mind this though. Hopefully it's a 3 hybrid. Hopefully I've got 210.
I mean, I could probably.
Yep, 210. Perfect.
I mean, I could probably do it right now, Foof. Let's see. Yeah, it's Discord. I mean, I think I have it's a Foof. It's a matter of all my hotkeys, and I just literally don't have any hotkeys left. I mean, I maybe have one. I could try. Someone else mentioned that before.
God, I need a 4 hybrid. I should go out to the PGA Superstore tonight and go buy a 4 hybrid.
I think you should. I think you should put that in play tomorrow.
I think I
A
should.
brand new club you've never hit before.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty good shot there.
Okie dokie. This might be my best club in my bag, actually.
Let's see. Lex, can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
What about now? Can you hear me right now? Tell me I'm an idiot
Yeah.
if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
You can still hear me right now?
Check, check, check. Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. How come that's not working? Huh.
Yeah, good shot.
Thank you.
Seriously, you can hear me right now. Can you hear me right now? Check 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello? Yeah, maybe he just kept saying that. He shouldn't hear me right now. Will, can you hear me? Hello? Check. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Okay, yeah, there you go. It's, I was a little leery about using it. It's the enter button on my numpad. But I guess I can use it for that.
And pace should be really good tomorrow.
You mean fast?
Yeah, because we got the first group in front of us is on starting hole 7.
Okay.
So we just got those 3 in front of us. That's it.
Yeah. I'd almost prefer slower pace. I'm gonna probably play slow and try to play well.
You mean you're going to change up your normal routine?
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Good.
All right, big putt here for birdie. But I'm a lab putter now, so I make these. I left myself like six foot comebacker. Oh man.
5-4.
Yeah, 5 for me,
Okay.
4 for Will.
All right, Will gets one back. Excellent question. Foof asks, are Mo Norman and Greg Norman related? They are, in fact. Do you remember, Foof, do you remember that movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito? That was inspired by those two. Mo Norman is the Danny DeVito character.
What a great analogy, Phil.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
And what a fantastic movie.
Yep.
What, Twins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Greg Norman got all the club head and ball speed and all the majors and tournament wins, and Mo Norman got one single video on the internet talking about how he hits it straight 60 yards.
I mean, how far did Mo Norman hit the ball?
Not
Because
far.
it doesn't, I mean, he might have hit it straight, but it doesn't look like he hit it particularly hard.
No, it does not. Yo, what's up, Justin? I'll make sure I respond back to your DM too today, Justin, if I keep forgetting. Just Swing It says Mo carried at 250. Okay, well, there you go. That would have been fine if it was 1922. Right, and there is a video about Tiger talking about Mo. And he low-key throws him under the bus. Or says what I say, right? He says he mentioned Mo Norman and someone else and said that they were the two guys that most owned their swing. Basically, what he's saying is the swing is garbage, but if you hit 1 billion balls with the crap swing, you will eventually figure it out. That's basically what Tiger was getting at in a very diplomatic kind of way. What's up, East Coast? Good to see you.
I could use some bud.
Bit of a mishit. Sit. What the fuck that was?
Rod says Mo Norman could hit it 300 yards with wood heads when he was in his prime. Well, proof or it didn't happen. Show me the receipts.
Oh, that was crap. I'm lifting up. It's in the fairway, though.
Buckness, what's up? What's up, my dude? Good to see you, too.
What's up, Buckness?
Don't forget to say hello.
Phil, everyone missed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, East Coast? What's up, Garrett? What's up, everybody?
Garrett's not here. We need to resurrect Mo Norman's body with demonic sacrifice just to prove Phil wrong? No. Yeah, I saw that video, Rod. That club head speed looked a little, still looked a little slow. I don't know.
You're just a hater, Phil. You're just a hater.
Oh. Look, it's not my fault that Mo Norman's swing is like the most god-awful image I've ever had to see. Right? I'd rather watch cats being tortured than seeing Mo Norman's swing. That's how ugly it is. I don't care if he was the greatest golfer of all time. I don't want to see it. That's all.
Good out.
Thank you.
That shot's so much harder than it looks.
What's up, Flip?
Yeah, right down there. Yeah, I mean, with my head in the cactus there,
Yeah.
sticking in my eye.
You know, here, Lasher says, Mo never hit it where Will is. Here's the thing, though. We have no proof. All we have is a couple, and we don't even actually see the ball. We just have to trust it. We have a couple clips of Mo Norman on a range with a little small crowd around him saying like, oh, see, I hit it straight. I hit it straight. I hit it straight. Have you guys ever been to a pro tournament? Every pro golfer, when they're on the range, hits every ball perfectly straight. They don't miss at all.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Bobby.
It's certainly pretty easy to get on the range and get in a groove with the driver
Yeah.
and hit it 250.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I don't know, this whole thing about, like, he's the greatest golfer of all time, and it's like, well, where's the stats? And they go, well, he had, like, autism and they bullied him. That just sounds like a whole bunch of cope. I don't know. Like, man up, I don't know. Everyone's got their challenges. That's not an excuse to not live your life or whatever, I don't know.
Post your score, put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Why didn't he have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
5-iron, full send.
It needs to cut a bit.
Let's go into the bunker.
Yeah, the wind.
Bunker.
There's a lot of wind.
Yeah, wind's not
I don't know if you
gonna
guys,
cut.
you can show them the trees, but it's really blowing.
Yep, we can see it up there, yeah. You're welcome, Zanzibar. Yep. That is my pep talk. Look, guys, I got to go out in society every day being like 5'5", right? I'm not allowed to use that as an excuse, right?
I mean, if he was such a great ball striker, he's that good, he would have had success on professional level. Like, it's it's ridiculous and retarded for anyone to say, "Oh, he's the best ball striker." What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Some range guy is the best ball striker ever. I don't understand people that say stuff. Maybe they just feel bad for him because he's half retarded.
Yeah.
So you tell him that he's so good, so you don't make him feel bad. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, what a silly thing to think that Mo Norman is the greatest golf ball striker of all time. It's hard. Maybe it's just me that's retarded. One of the two is true.
Oh, look at the wind just take this.
Solid pull.
All right, fine. Lasher says he won 18 times in Canada. Just Swing It says nobody says he's the greatest, but I can verify he mishit fewer shots than anyone. You guys are on crack. I know, but it gets you guys going. I just love it. You think I really care? It's not like I'm staying up at night thinking about Mo Norman. I don't care. What I am actually it's the right, it's just the there is a what Will just pointed out. There's a psychology thing there about how do I want to explain this? An over fetishization of one person. And I think it's a bit of a cope. It's a bit of a cope with people who are self-aware that they've got serious swing flaws. And what Mo Norman does, yeah, this is it. Mo Norman gives a false belief to high handicappers with bad swings that if they just like think hard enough, right? This is a real problem in golf, right? Guys who don't practice, guys that don't improve. And it's the guy that gets on the first tee going like, I'm going to have an amazing day. Because he thinks it's all about upstairs. And then by the third hole, he's having a full-on meltdown. Because he's already like 6 over. And he doesn't understand that it's basic skill sets that's holding him back. It's not... You can't just like positivity your way to a great round of golf. It wasn't a bad swing, it was unorthodox. Well, and that's maybe what people need to be understanding Zanzibar. But people, that is kind of a... I'm not saying you guys, but that is what's happening, is people look at Mo Norman with that ugly swing and they go, well, my swing's ugly.
Right, but you know, Mo Norman, when he's down, when he's bringing his club back down to parallel, like at hip high, just like Jim Furyk, all these other guys with the funky swings, they all get into that same position.
Yeah, yeah.
Before they hit the ball, like what they do at the top and around there, and moving it around to get down into the slot. Like some people are very funky, like Jim Furyk, but they all get it into that slot and then they make contact. Like they're not coming in from a different position.
Yeah. And that's a great point. Maybe that's the point too, is that people say Mo has an unorthodox swing, but I bet you, yeah, if they put him on like modern gears, right, the gear system, they go, actually, the non-negotiables, he's doing exactly the same thing everyone else does.
Yeah, I bet that would be true.
Yep. Get in there, ball. Come on. Keep rolling. A couple more.
How's that wind?
Yeah. What's up,
that
Garrett?
wind really
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett. I already shouted you out earlier. It's fine. I'm going to go right inside of Will's mark. Never a doubt. You are so good at those.
Then I changed my putter. I have more confidence with this.
Yeah.
Got a can, wave, and tug.
Yeah, I just switched to this a week ago.
I was gonna run and put it down. I was cutting with it. I liked it. And then I started putting it.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, what did we get there? 2 5s?
No, I had a chip out in a 3-putt. I made 6.
Ooh, yikes. Lex, what did
Yeah,
you get?
I made 5.
Okay.
I made 5.
See, here's my counter argument, though. Rod says, when every great golfer of his era would watch him in awe, and all proclaimed he was the best ball striker, what more do you need? Right? If we're going to take one data point and say that's it, okay? Well, how about this, Rod? Not a single coach in the modern era teaches Mo Norman swing. Not a single one, and there's not a single pro golf. There's not a single elite golfer in the world that does Mo's swing. What else do you need? Right? See, I can do that same thing.
That's a very valid point.
I'm not trying to take away his place or whatever he deserves. I just think you guys overdo it. That's all. That's all.
He's like one of those freaks at the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not anything special. It's just a weird niche thing that somehow he exploited.
That he made work. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's fine for back then when 250 could win you a tournament off the tee. You couldn't do it now.
It's also, Phil, people asking for an objective answer to a subjective question.
Yes.
That just leads to battles back and forth, right?
Yep. I don't think we're going to know who Willie Wilcox is, East Coast. You guys know who Willie Wilcox is?
Yeah.
Nope.
I've heard his name.
Is he a member here?
Whoa. We're at the wrong tee. Isn't it 1-1-1?
I don't know.
1-1-1. We're in the wrong tee.
Rod says, okay, you're wrong with your points. People do teach and play with the style. Well, show me. Show me a website.
Yeah, we're on the wrong tee.
Of a coach. I'm glad to be proven wrong. I mean, it's possible, right? There's a whole guy. There's this crazy guy. He's not a real coach, and he gets a lot of shit for blurring the lines. He's just a dude, and he preaches a miracle over the top. One weird fix over the top. There's this whole marketing strategy.
Phil, I think people will be surprised that there's actually quite a few good golfers, professionals, that come inside and slightly over the top.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until recently. I heard people talking about it and stuff like that, and watched a few videos with a few guys. I mean, I think even Rahm's kind of like that. Rahm's a little inside and then yanks it down a little over the top. All right, let's see if we can hit a little better drive than we did in the last one. Piece of shit.
Yep, nice ball.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a few players out there that are ever so slightly out to in. I gotta use the restroom.
What time are you coming up tomorrow? 7.
Yeah, I think it's a little dark still at 7. I can't decide whether I'm going to try and have the wife cook me breakfast or whether I'm going to eat it up here. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to eat. I think I will.
Are they serving breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday, and I believe next Saturday. It's just next. They both hit. Yeah, I believe it's just next Sunday that they don't have breakfast.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna try and keep my normal routine. I'm gonna try and keep my normal routine.
Yeah.
Which is get out of the house and get there as soon as I can. Who's behind the tree?
Sweet. Sweet. No worries. I'll pick it clean.
They're right on a route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just, I had the fear.
I don't blame you. I mean, it worked out. At least it didn't stay in the bunker.
Yeah. Didn't want to break a wrist for tomorrow.
I don't know if this is a good spot to go.
No, I was thinking the same thing.
Here's another question. If Mo Norman's so great, why didn't he fix his nasty-ass teeth?
I got to make sure I bring a different hat tomorrow, too.
Do you need to borrow a baseball hat?
No, I've got them at home. I just... Oh, I hate this club, but I'm going to hit it anyway.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Will's on the green, in 2.
Just want to get out of here before these guys hit. Right in that window. Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on, wind. Come on, wind. Come on, slice.
All right.
That guy's got a good swing.
Yeah, both of them got decent swings.
Yeah.
No clue who they are.
Ooh.
You know what they haven't done is they haven't marked any of the pins for tomorrow,
Yeah.
which I don't like, which tells me that Joe's probably just like, they're just going to put it where they put them and I'm not going to do anything special.
Yeah. I hope they're all up front.
I hope they're all tucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want as much carnage as possible
Thank you.
from everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there.
Why did I putt that? Why did I putt this?
Yeah, I was
You should know
kind of
better.
wondering that myself. Lex, we got Bob Hensel in chat. He says the wind tomorrow is forecast about half of the 20-mile-per-hour blowing now. I'll see you on the range. You go get them, Bob. You take these little jokers out.
Yes. Nice eagle.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'll take that. Woo.
Nice
Yep.
putt.
God, this guy. What crazy.
All right, 5.
Thanks. Good 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's do a little eagle for Will there, huh, guys? That's impressive.
Damn, that was crazy. It hit the flag and fell in the cup.
All right. Will's got his mojo now.
That was crazy.
Yep. Yeah, look at him. He just walked off like a boss.
Yeah, boss, 7 over par.
It's the best thing that I've ever seen.
Well, back to 5 now. Two. Pretty sure this is 2. I'm just gonna assume those 2 guys are gone.
They're playing pretty fast.
Tried to kill that one. It's all right.
I lost you in my ears, Phil, but I'm gonna try to fix it here.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I can use my mute button. Since Zanzibar, you decided to type tater tots. So the discourse about inappropriate fan behavior popped up again because of certain fans' behavior in the final round of the players towards Matt Fitzpatrick. And not exactly sure how bad it was or what. Couldn't find any details beyond people were shouting USA, USA at Matt Fitzpatrick.
My bet would be that it's the wind just dies down in the first 9 and then we're on the back.
And
Yeah.
which, as a quick side note, is silly because it's the players. Matt Fitzpatrick is not representing a country. And
Did Phil go for a potty break or something?
no, I'm here. I'm
so.
I'm just talking about something.
Oh.
I'm using my new mute button.
Hopefully the wind's a little down. Play the front 3 or 4 under. Get a little breathing room for the back.
Yeah.
Right, and presumably Matt
You hit a good one?
Fitzpatrick lives in the U.S.
Yeah, I'll be
anyway,
fine.
as most tour players do because they're here. And
Don't be behind the tree, you piece of
so
shit.
the argument comes up with a view in mind about doing something about the bad fans. And the argument never really gets momentum for us to really seriously consider doing anything about it. And I realized, I think, that the problem is because the argument is always framed about how it affects the players, right? If we go back to like the Bethpage Black Ryder Cup thing, right? We go, oh, these players are so horrible, you know, and look what they're doing to the players. And I think kind of the problem with that argument is there's an almost...
So when we drive up this fairway, I'm going to grab that gator's tail.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. Nice. Sweet.
I'm going to try to.
Okay.
I've got... Wind is helping, right?
It's coming right to left. I don't know if it's helping. It's going to help your draw.
And so, you know, the counter argument is people go, well,
Just don't know if
you
I
know,
can flight a 7 or if I got to flight
it's a
6.
sporting event. People
I
chirp.
think I can get there with a 7.
And they go, what are these players' problems? They're millionaires and they're playing for $1 million. They got that such thin skin. They can't deal with a little chirping. It's almost a fair
Why wouldn't
argument,
you take the 6,
right?
help keep it lower of these branches?
Because
The pin's in the very front.
let's be honest.
As your caddy, I recommend the 6.
Let's imagine a
Why do you
scenario
recommend-
where
I mean, I don't have any problem keeping the 7 below these branches. That's not a problem for me.
Okay. All right.
Let's imagine a
I
scenario.
say that, watch, it's going to go straight up in the air and hit it.
Get up there, ball.
Good play. Really good play.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
What's up,
All
Jonathan?
right, your caddy
Good to
was
see you.
wrong.
So let's imagine a scenario where the fan
I think I'm just
behavior
right of
is
the bunker.
maximally bad, right? As bad as you can imagine it, within, like, you know, whatever. Let's be realistic. That wouldn't stop pro golfers. So they wouldn't all go like, you know what?
Thank you.
We could go out and play for $1 million, but the fan behavior is so bad, I'm quitting golf. I'm quitting professional golf. They'd still go play, right? It's just too much money. And then the other problem with that argument is the players kind of agree too, where they go like, yeah, it's not pleasant. I don't really like what some of these fans are saying, but It is what it is. This is the nature of
174
sports.
with a helping
whatever.
wind. I think I'm going 6.
And it's helping. That black flag is blowing straight fucking down.
Yeah.
So I think the better argument about the bad fan behavior is not about how it affects the players. It's how it affects the rest of us.
Oh, this could be wet.
Came out of a swing.
Ouch.
Right? I personally don't care how about the Baba Booey guy. I don't care how the Baba Booey guy affects the player. That guy's there to entertain me. That's a millionaire playing for millions of dollars who's there to entertain me. The whole point of any pro sport is entertainment. Okay? And who's the entertainment for? It's for me.
Did I just draw the ball?
Yeah. I mean, it was a very draw bias wind and a little draw. That's why, as soon as when you hit that, there was no way that could go in the water with that draw downwind. Oh yeah, I got to get this gator.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Oh, dude, you are mad.
Should I just get him with a golf club?
With a golf club.
I got a video from a few years ago on East when I ran up behind him and smacked his tail. He's a huge boy. Let me get some pictures. You want me to get him to go?
You can do whatever you want to do, Will.
He'll jump in the water.
Yeah, I know he'll jump in the water.
You ready to go? My ball's right here, big boy.
Look how lazy he is. He's like, all right.
Dude, he's an alpha predator. He's just like...
That's so cool to have.
Yeah. He's like, you asshole.
He's gonna eat my ball if he gets a chance.
Man, I'm not this lazy, Will.
Sorry, I'm just so used to taking Terry Lewis through here.
You just compared me to like a 80-year-old man.
And an 80-year-old handicap man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Right, and see the thing about the Baba Booey guy, it's ruining my experience.
All right, I've got a down slope.
It's ruining my experience both if I'm in person spectator or watching TV. I'm trying to watch golf.
Hitting off a down slope,
and as soon as
but I
some
gotta get it
freaking
above me.
douchebag yells Baba Booey or get in the hole on a tee shot, it makes me angry. And it's annoying, right? And see, that's the other problem too when people kind of like express their dislike for that fan behavior. The other problem with the argument is they kind of couch it in a way that makes it sound like it's immoral. And then you have to question, you have to go like, well, what's the principle that's being violated that you don't like about it? And it's not immoral, right? There's nothing illegal or immoral about yelling Baba Booey. And we just need to be open and honest about what principle they're breaking. And it's being an annoying douchebag, right? And that's what I'm saying is let's just...
Oh, this wind is howling.
We have the Baba Booey rule, and we just understand, we say it up front, it's annoying as hell. Everyone else hates it. And then what you have is you have a new... So like a professional golf tournament, there's always a waiting list for volunteers. They always have more volunteers than they need. So we've got the bandwidth. And I think there needs to be a new guest satisfaction team. And what they are is they're undercover volunteers in the crowd. You don't know they're there. But they're there standing. And when you go Baba Booey, they pull out their badge and they go guest satisfaction team. They go, you're banned. You're out. You're out. You're pissing everyone. You're annoying. You're just fucking annoying. You're done. You're out.
It's got to play into this. It's a little bit farther left than I would normally here. This wind to blow it just a little bit right.
Oh. Well, here's the thing, Jonathan.
That one counts.
Here's a couple things, Jonathan. I would agree. I aesthetically, I don't mind the grandstands. I'll tell you from having finally been in one. They're a less pleasurable viewing experience. You're very far removed. You're not in a good spot to watch golf. They're for rich people to just get drunk and whatever. That's fine if they're behaving themselves. And the thing is, too, is it's not the total number of fans. You could fit 500,000 people in. 99% of everyone at the tournament's just fine. It's just a few Baba Booey losers ruining it for the rest of us.
I mean, there's a very simple solution. None of that craziness happens at the Masters because they got rules set up for that. Any tournament can do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm proposing a new thing called the Baba Booey rule. And it's on the back of your ticket. And this is it. If you yell get in the hole on a tee shot, if you yell mashed potatoes, Baba Booey, or hot dog, you're banned. You get kicked out for the day. You're out. And it's under the rule of annoyance. You're just annoying. And you're ruining it for
we have
other
one
fans.
or two?
We are one here.
All right, scores there?
I had a 4, Lex had a 5.
Okay. Yeah, exactly, Lasher. That's what I'm saying. A Baba Booey police. Yes. Exactly.
Far enough out of the tree.
Yeah, thank you.
Zanzibar.
In 98, like 80 over the bunker, straight down. You probably should have a 6-iron.
I should have a 6-iron.
Maybe a 5. I mean, I'm right between 7 and 8.
What's FAMS?
Right. If you land this on the front, it's going to go to the back.
Yeah.
What's FAM?
80 to cover the bunker. Probably playing 70 or 65.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay.
So I'm going to play an 8 that I'm going to try and hit my 170 club.
Okay.
I'm going to hope the wind carries at 183 and lands just on the front over that bunker.
Yes, exactly, Foof. Like federal air marshals.
What do you think of that plan?
Yep,
I think that's
just
a good
like
plan.
that.
I'm going one extra club. And I'm going to aim way left.
I should go back there and do it again just to F with him.
See, here's the thing, right? If you start kicking these guys out, they will stop, right?
You're going to aim left and cut
And
it in there?
again,
I'm going to aim left and let my natural fade.
it's the
do what it
smallest
does.
minority
Again,
of
like
people
you
ruining
can
it for the
fade it
rest
and
of
ride it.
us.
It's going to ride longer. My draw should hold up against it.
It wouldn't take
in
long,
that bunker.
right? Like 2 or 3 tournaments of these dudes getting word would spread. The Baba,
Maybe
right?
7's the better
The
play.
Baba Booey Discord, they like, guys, they're onto us. They're kicking us out of the tournaments. We can't yell Baba
If that
Booey
pin's in the
anymore.
back, I'd rather be short and have all that green to work with than long. I'm just going to play this one. Hold it. It's in the bunker. Damn it. Yeah. Right
All
club.
right, dancing.
Yep, I needed 7.
Ducks on the pond, Phil. Ducks on the pond.
All right.
What you get for trying to hit 8-iron 200 yards. Dipshit.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jonathan, about the aesthetic of all the grandstands and the people, but if we want the kind of coverage they provide for us on TV, I think economically they have to sell a lot of tickets. Having finally been to my own tournament, the cost of running a tournament has got to be just monumental. They got to sell those tickets.
Phil, what they should do is they should take away fans completely. It should be like the PGA Championship during COVID, when no one was there. Then all these problems are gone. Then everyone just watches it on TV.
Yeah.
No fans allowed whatsoever.
Yeah.
How much money do you think they make from like the gate? They can't make that much money from the gate anyway.
It's just concessions and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of that probably goes to the club's host.
Yeah.
I don't know. They get paid by the PGA, I would imagine. But I mean, they make their money off of the TV ratings, not off of people going. So just get rid of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't, because then
I like the people from a viewing experience. I don't know. I like to see all the people there.
I like to watch them get hit.
And I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm hooked. You know, going to that Cognizant, that was a really great experience. And we saw basically nothing there of the bad behavior, except for one exception. When we were in the grandstand on the 18th hole, there were these 2 little shitbags, these like 14-year-old, and God only knows how they got into like the premium box area.
Yeah.
And these little shitbags, and that's the thing too, is you can't have, the other thing is, I know you guys are going to go like, well, you know, you just say something to them. We can't have unfettered vigilantism, because that's going to cause real problems. Because that was my instinct. I wanted to go up to these 2 little punks and put my fist in their face, right? And that's why you need like golf air marshals, like undercover, to take care of it. But these little shitbags, they kept doing it they go, come on, Shane, come on, Shane, come on, Shane, let's go, Shane. And they were like doing it in just like a super annoying, like, I don't know if they were intending to be hostile at him, but that's the way it came off, and really annoying. And you just need to have someone there to go, hey, I'm with the tour. You're kicked out. That's it. And you just kick them out. You don't have to make a big deal of it. Yeah, so Phil picking on someone his own size at least, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
fucking stop. Piece of shit ball.
I don't know. Look, and I'm Mr. Negativity, Jonathan, but I think if you go to a good tournament and there's a great crowd, weather's great, it's a great time, you know?
Yeah, nice shot.
Great shot.
How dare you, Lasher? Hey, what's up, Stitcher?
Fuck me.
it out.
Right up and down.
Thank you. Yeah, good save.
Nice job.
Ooh.
Yeah, that moved more than I thought. But
Foof says, Phil, it's our God-given right to yell, get in the hole when someone tees off on a par 5. Yeah. That's the thing, right? That's my whole point about changing the argument from how it affects the players to just saying it's a fan thing for your fellow spectators.
But Phil, there's definitely a difference between yelling Baba Booey or getting the hole after someone swung and these idiots who are swinging or yelling in their backswings to try and screw them up.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's because of the gambling that you talked about.
Oh,
There's so much gambling in golf, and people are there live betting.
Yep.
Or two. Oh, thank God.
Yep. Well, that is a concern that some people have mentioned, Will, is that with the betting stuff, what is there going to be things where people are actively trying to mess up players? So,
well, of course, I mean, you can be on FanDuel and all those places live betting, like hole by hole, shot by shot, and like you've got, $500 on making a bogey. Why not yell?
Yeah.
Douchebag in his backswing.
Well, I just think if you have undercover golf police there and you start banning people, it will stop. You just ban them for life. Just like Jack Doherty. That was the appropriate response.
Yeah.
He paid someone to yell in someone's backswing. Okay, well, you're banned for life. That's all there is to it. You don't even have to think hard about it.
Yep, good ball.
Having said all that, it's just a topic, a little just idea, but nothing to get too worked up about. I know you guys won't like this. You guys always hate it when I mention this, but things have gotten 1,000% better. I was alive during the 80s, and the fan behavior at any random sporting event back in the day was really, really bad. We're talking about guys yelling racisms at black baseball players in the outfield and shit like that. And again, like I said, 99% of all the fans at a golf event are fantastic. It's just a very small minority. And as opposed to wasting our time, with endless tweet threads about it on Twitter, it's a simple fix. You just have people out there that are volunteers and you just kick them out.
Yeah.
And they'll get the message.
You should invoke the mob.
Well, this is what Augusta does. There's none of this at Augusta.
Exactly. Not the Italian mob, but the mob of fellow spectators You don't mess with the mob. They'll just destroy you because
Yeah.
each person kicks you once, and then you got 500 people kicking you, and you're dead.
Yeah.
Well, I just addressed that, Will. I said you can't have unfettered vigilantism because that's going to cause an even worse problem. That's why you have to leave it up to the duly, you know, trained official or whatever. But
Yeah, the golf marshals.
Yeah, I don't know, but you can't take away in person spectator at golf. It's what makes golf like such a unique and, in my opinion, a better spectator sport. Like there were just like watching these guys, like Lex and I we saw a guy miss the green and he was in crazy hard rough and he short-sighted himself and he had to do like a crazy like 5-yard flop. And we were standing right there watching him pull off the shot. It was so cool. Getting to watch the best players in the world and like stand like 5 feet from them as they pull off shots that you will never, at least I will never do in my life, is so cool, right? I mean, you can't get that with baseball and bat, right? And that's the thing too, is golf is so cool in that sense that it's so egalitarian. You don't have to be a rich elite to get that kind of access.
That twosome's got to be up there somewhere.
Huh?
That twosome's got to be up there somewhere.
Yeah, they're on the green.
Oh, they are? Okay. I can't see them from here.
Right? Like in basketball, you have to be Jack Nicholson to be down there front and center to watch LeBron James make a basket.
All right, good play.
Cool, Jonathan. Love that. Get out there. Hire local first grade teachers to put them in 2-hour timeout. Yeah, that'd be good too, Zanzibar. Yeah. Golf Pinkertons. Yeah.
All right, and try the 9-wood again. $220. Breeze left to right, not really helping.
When we played on Tuesday, apparently did you drop off on Tuesday? Or did you keep playing?
I played like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that.
Okay. You didn't go up to a group of ladies, did you?
Go up to them?
Yeah, and tell them, like, get in their face or something?
No.
I wouldn't think so. Someone came up behind us or something and was a single and then went up to a group of ladies and was like, you should have let me play through. And the guy played through. He like hit into him and like played through. And so the cart guy, Mike, was asking me about it this morning. And I was like, I don't know. I dropped off and I know Will wouldn't do that. Like neither one of us would go up. But he's like the ladies, they came in and, they looked at the tee sheet and it was like, okay, we were the group behind them. And they looked at it and the lady, she knew my name and she's like, no, it wasn't these guys, but she was trying to find out who this guy was. Some guy in like a red pullover. You were wearing black as always.
You remember Tuesday?
But it was interesting, right? Just that, like, I don't know, someone walked up.
No, that is not something I would ever do.
I know.
There's some people with some
Entitlement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nice and controlled.
Well, I will say that I feel like an old fart with a 9-wood. It's a great club.
Yeah.
I don't feel Freddie Couple's the longest club in his bag is a 7-iron. The rest are woods,
Yeah.
so I don't feel too bad.
And Will, you are an old fart.
Yeah. Where you at? Right here.
I'm one of these. I don't know which one. Probably the one on the left. Yeah. Oh, you've got a great look.
I got a good look at another eagle.
Oh.
What's up, DMC? Good to see you. Years ago, you watched what's UT? University of Utah? Baseball games. They had a group of guys sitting around a keg yelling at opposite players at bat and the person on deck. They fixed that, but they let it go for years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Texas. University of Texas. Yeah. Bobby says he was just watching golf fight videos last night. Ridiculous stuff. Even worse are the people that crash golf carts. Yeah, I've seen those. So dangerous. Like, what do you, like, you literally kill yourself. I've seen some of those. I go, like,
I feel like I got to do a can.
Okay. I've seen some of those videos of people crashing the golf carts. It's hard not to believe they didn't end up in the hospital. Oh, I watched one. I watched a police dash cam. It was actually in our area. It was at Port St. Lucie, so kind of about 30 miles south of me. And it was a couple visiting from like Maryland or something. And they were down for a golf tournament. And they were drunk as hell. And the wife was driving. And the husband, she was driving, she was there. The husband was playing and he was hammered. And he was doing the dumb thing where he was standing on the little ledge there on the back where you put your golf bags and then holding on to the top of the golf cart. And she like was joking around and like swerved or whatever. And he fell off and fell back and hit his head. And it caused like traumatic whatever. And he died in the hospital like an hour later. Yeah, and they like charged her with like reckless DUI manslaughter stuff.
I hope so. If Lex would just give it to me, then I could just write it down.
No gimmies, but I'll show you the line.
Get in there. Oh, nice putt. You've seen that one, Sippy? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, the thing that made it noteworthy was how blasé the wife was about the fact that her husband was in like serious medical trouble. She like was so drunk she was
Yes,
Oh, my
this
gosh.
guy.
Give it
Thank
to
you.
him again. Give it to him
Take
again.
that.
How in the hell did you do that? Damn, that was crazy. It hit the flag and fell in the cup. Damn, that was crazy.
Okay.
It wasn't even on the green. Damn, that was crazy. It's the best thing that I've ever seen.
Lex, what did you get there?
I got a 5.
Okay. All right.
Yo, Phil, I keep having trouble with getting headphones that don't die during our stream. And so I coughed up the money and got these Apple ones that are supposed to have 30 hours of playtime. And they were fully charged at the beginning of the round, and they're down to 10% already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 30 hours, my ass.
And I was going to mention, I wish I could remember, there's a earphone company that does some sponsorships. And they do look legit. And who knows, maybe it's a lie too, but they advertised like 80 hours, some crazy number. Lasher says, didn't Bob Does Sports start saying things at golfers? I don't think so. The only thing I could think of that would be similar to that is the channel Country Club Adjacent, Lasher. That's those two comedian guys, Jake Adams and the Griff. But they're hired to do that, right? Basically, it's pro-ams, and they post up in lawn chairs behind a tee box, and then they roast people.
147.
Okay.
As the celebrities and the pro-am players come through. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of.
He had to take his bucket hat off. That's bad luck.
Oh, I fucking knew it. You need a provisional.
Okay.
I think that's okay, but I'm gonna hit provisional just in case.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh, that's really frustrating.
Oh, he's wet.
That's a tough shot in this wind. It's a very hard shot.
Sorry.
Kid'll go to school today?
Andrew? Yeah.
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 Yeah. My kid asked about him. She wants to make him fruit salad. Bring over fruit salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
For Andrew?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all right.
That's it.
It's in.
Yeah. This house came up quick.
Yeah, they're not playing around.
Oh, he took it high. Pretty good shot. Thank you.
Just walk it off. Walk it off. Again.
Wow.
Nice putt.
Again with
Nice
this guy. Jeez.
This would be a big save here after that poor tee shot.
Yeah, that guy is the king of taps. Stitcher says he's going to see Project Hail Mary at 3. Super excited. What's Project Hail Mary?
Oh, it's a movie.
A movie?
With Ryan Gosling about space.
Oh. I like the Ryan Gosling. I like space, too. Project Hail Mary. Oh, cool. Good setup. Science teacher Ryan Gosling wakes up on a spaceship with no recollection of who he is or how he got there. Cool. You want that to happen to you, Zippy?
Good shot.
Thank you.
All right, this is going to be tough to clear the water, I think.
Make it happen? What, for you, Zippy? You want me to figure out how to do space flight? And then, what? Like...
Shanghai Zippy?
Yeah, and then, like, abduct you, seek what you don't know, and then put you on a spaceship? Wipe your memory? Yeah, all that. Just make sure the aliens have tacos and Korean food. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Good ball.
That guy's got a bit of a Mo Norman swing, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, clean living. Like into the wind. I think there's going to be a couple, 2-3 guys in our group that, because junior kids are going to have trouble getting over this water.
Yeah.
Especially since like it's going to be right at the end when the wind picks up coming from the north. It's going to be tough for them.
Are there?
Careful, Will. This guy's still back here. I don't want to get.
Are there some young players, young good players in the championship?
Just the regulars. Just the regulars.
Okay.
No, there's no like what's the junior
High school kids. There's no high school kids or anything like
There's
that.
no junior like star kids.
You know what I mean? Like a 23-year-old guy is like hits at 310 and
Nah, it's a bunch of old dudes.
that's good.
I mean, there's like one person in our flight that's older than us. Howie, we're the oldest.
Are we?
Yeah, probably I am. How old are
No,
you?
Jim's older than us.
I think so.
AJ?
Oh, I'm older than AJ.
Really?
48. I don't think Radigan's 50. Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, like a Blades Brown type guy, Zippy, yeah.
That's what I was worried about.
No, thankfully we don't have to compete. Against any Blade Browns.
No.
Blade Browns. A couple people that think that they are that. Well, one person who thinks that they're that.
He did eagle both of those par fives, Foof, yep.
All right, 110 playing 130. All right, I got 110. I think I'm going to try it. It's like 125. Go!
Okay, good ball.
Is there a lot of wind? Holy cow.
I've got 110 yards. I'm going to take a 9-iron. God, I got to learn how to flight it low. What'd you hit?
It's 52.
Yeah.
Should have probably hit a little low flighted pitching wedge.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I didn't think the bunker was anywhere in play with that swing, but apparently it was. Get up. Man.
I'll ask him, Foof, when they're done. He's not going to like that question, Foof.
Is that in your way, George? We're not making it easy on ourselves, are we?
He doesn't hate Tiger. Garrett, we were talking about earlier, because it's confirmed that Tiger is going to play in the Masters. And I think it's a fair question. I mean, does he have any chance? Probably not. So why is he playing? Because, you know, Tiger's whole thing is he doesn't enter a tournament unless he thinks he has a
Even
chance
a blind
to win.
squirrel, right?
So why is he playing? Yeah, he's playing, Garrett. Yeah. It's confirmed. And that's how I am too, Garrett. Yeah. I mean, I don't expect him to make a cut, right? I mean, if he pulls off one or two shots, we get to see the old Tiger. I'm satisfied. It makes me happy. It's also, you know, I think that's part of the Masters.
All right.
Right? You get lifetime exemptions. That was a good out. And so it's, you know, it's 10% exhibition. I think that's what makes Masters special. God, look at this guy. Oh, sweet. You're going to be there Friday, Garrett? That's awesome. Well, you'll get to see Tiger Woods.
Yeah, that looked good.
All right. Will we get there, gentlemen?
Thank you. 2 4s.
Fours.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. This was from, apparently this is from the Masters app. Tiger Woods is making his 27th Masters start in 2026. This apparently pulled right off the Masters app.
I mean, I gotta be honest though. I hope that he plays just so that I can root against him.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Right? Like, no. Just,
I don't like asking this question, Will, but a chatter asked, if you hate Tiger and Mo Norman, then who do you like?
I'm a Phil guy. Everyone knows that. Phil
Oh, that's
Mickelson.
right. Yeah. I knew you'd said before. I forgot.
Phil Mickelson and Jordan Spieth are my two guys. I've liked
Okay.
Jordan since
I like that.
he's the all-American boy that maybe I can get my daughter to marry his son.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna change clubs. You can go if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, see,
stick
we
with
got-
driver here and go for it.
We got some Phil Mickelson fans, Chad. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that OB comes into play with the draw that I like.
Draw, baby,
It's a
draw.
perfect for his fade, and then he draws it.
Draw.
Turn.
Good.
All right, it's good.
Nice hit.
This tee
All right,
box
going to
looks
7 wood.
bad.
Yeah, look at that. That was well struck.
Oh, he's playing smart, and it might have just cost him.
Really? To the left?
Oh, it's fine. It's down the left side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like Jordan Spieth because he's demonstrative, right? Jordan Spieth is fun to watch.
I love the fact that he's so creative. He's not like McIlroy, who relies on his Fitbit to tell him if he got enough sleep and
Yeah.
you know if everything's lined up. You know, he's attuned properly. Like,
Yeah.
stuff drives me nuts.
Yeah.
What about Justin Thomas?
I don't care for him.
No.
It's not that I dislike him, but he doesn't. He's a poor man's Jordan.
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
You know, he watches the show. He's going to be offended by that.
Good.
Okay.
Yep. How is he going to sleep at night after that? On a $20,000 mattress. Very well.
In his new $20 million waterfront mansion.
There we go. Bryson's playing lights out at the moment. You're leaning towards Bryson for the Masters. You'd like to see one of the amateurs win it? I mean, an amateur winning the Masters would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bryson will do well. I'm kind of hoping for John Rahm. John Rahm just looks so fit. It looks like he's really focused this year.
Oh, you're in perfect shape.
Never a doubt. All right, 77 straight down. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. It's going to land in the middle and release back to the pin. Kick right. Kick right. That's all right.
I think the thing going on with Tiger is because I think there's a cutoff And I think he's kind of like committed, right? He's not said he's not. And I think he's probably trying to get ready, and he'll make a decision as it gets closer. There's alternates, so he can always back out. But I don't think he wants to back out now if he can get himself to some point where he feels physically able to play. That would be my guess.
I don't know. Phil, that would be pretty risky, Tiger, to sign up. If he, like, how many more people are gonna? I guess everyone already has their tickets, right?
Yeah, well,
So it
there's
doesn't really matter if he
alternates,
pulls out.
right? So the alternate would, yeah.
Yeah, but you people are going to be pretty pissed if you're out telling people Tiger's playing in the tournament, and then Tiger says, "Well,
Yeah.
I haven't fully committed yet."
Yeah.
Like there's a big discrepancy there.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. I don't know. There's the PR management stuff that I disagree with. Like, I don't understand why we just can't be open. It's like the Phil Mickelson thing. Right? Like, Phil Mickelson put out a press release or whatever near the start of the Live Golf and said he was going to miss 2 tournaments for a family health matter. And then he ended up missing 4 tournaments, and he never gave any follow-up. It was just kind of up in the air, and he's playing this week. He's back. And, I mean, I guess I kind of understand privacy, but I also don't... What's the big deal? Like, I just, like, tell us what happened. It's okay. Just what happened.
It's a family health matter, Phil. It's none of your damn business.
Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know. But what does that mean? Like, what's the big deal?
I mean, is that something that we even need to know about?
I mean, I don't know. I'm curious. Right, because see, the problem, too, there was all this online speculation that Phil was trying to find a tricky out of his Live Golf contract because, like, I guess he's actually, if he doesn't play really, really well for the remainder of the Live Golf season and doesn't get his points, he could be, yeah, see, Bobby just put it. Rumor is he disagrees with the new Live CEO. And so, like, this, apparently he can get relegated. And I guess that gets him out of his contract. I don't know. Like, maybe he wants to just be done with golf, pro golf. But, like, I can't believe even Phil Mickelson would be that brazen to claim a family health matter and it's a total lie. Like, that's just beyond the, right? That's too brazen. Yeah, see, and Zippy says, tell me somebody went to rehab. And that's okay. Maybe he had a relapse on the gambling. He had to go to rehab. That's okay. It's no big deal. You don't have to lie about it.
Who's away?
Ooh. Garrett says, rehab for gambling, LOL. Dude, just stop betting. It's not that hard. No, I don't know. It's an addiction. We have someone in our family that's got a gambling addiction. They're, like, addicted. If this guy sinks that, okay. Wait, did he just sink that? No.
No.
Okay. It's like, this guy. Yeah, that's it, Zanzibar.
The
Yeah,
wind just murdered that.
He overdosed on his for wellness gummies. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
It might have been more. It might have been more from the wind and the slow pace than it was the brake.
It was dead straight before I hit it.
Yeah, we're talking about Phil Mickelson and his strange disappearance from the beginning of the Live Golf season.
That's a shame.
That's hilarious.
Such a
Zippy.
great back nine.
You think Gabby Golf Girl's gonna get a camp because
Putts today.
she does the thing where she approaches golfers and like bets them some money on a golf match? Yeah. She's not selling gambling, is she? Is she doing sponsorships?
It was a pleasure. Thanks for joining us. Good to meet you.
Good playing with you. Absolutely.
Great job.
Yeah, good playing with you, man.
Yep.
See you again soon.
25's on the back. 9 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Well, I guess I didn't forget because we haven't seen you in a week.
That was fun. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow.
I was getting gas the other day, like 3 days ago or something.
I don't do it that often.
I have
So it worked
cash
out.
because of the tips at the golf course. And so I was putting $20 in the car and I was in line in the gas station. And the lady in front of me, no
I was
exaggeration,
definitely the first one. I wasn't even thinking about it. The second one, I was.
she spent $1,000 on lotto tickets. I saw a lady in front of me. She was doing hundreds, and I was just like, wait. And I had to ask the guy. I was like, did I just see that? Did that lady in front of me just spend $1,000 on lotto tickets? He's like, yep. I was like, oh my God. Like, how is that legal? Like, it's crazy.
4 over. I went double bogey. Today I went bogey par bogey.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Phil, what were the scores?
What did we get on the last hole?
A 5 for Will and a 4 for me.
Okay, so you got an 80 and Will got a 78. A 77.
Okay, not good enough.
It's we'll do 77.5.
Okay.
There's the dispute over my 1 2-inch putt.
Can't win if you don't
Was
play.
it really
it.
2 inches?
Both of these scores get in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gabby Golf
There you go.
Girl's
Where do you
close to
want me to take you?
OnlyFans? No.
Parking lot. All right, Phil, you got to wrap it up. I got to close it on down.
Okay.
Will's going to drop me off.
All right. Yeah, that
I'm
is
already down to 1 now.
Garrett. I did notice that. Ever since she turned 18, she's been posting differently. Yeah,
Down
she
to
has.
what?
Yeah.
Down to 1 earpiece.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying.
Hey, very nice, Zippy. Nice. Garrett says one of his buddies drops $500 every other Tuesday on lotto tickets. Damn. It's just crazy because if they took that
Right in the
money
first row.
and just bought Microsoft and they just did that from back like 2 decades ago, they'd be
Up there,
rich.
Where the blower is.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for putting up with me barely even being able to talk. We'll see. I might die. I might survive. Who knows? Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that. Thanks, East Coast. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. His qualifiers tomorrow, Zippy, and then on Sunday. We're probably going to go live, so we'll find out the results. We're not going to stream the club championship on Sunday morning, but Lex is planning to go back out to give you guys some golf on Sunday afternoon. So that should be our next stream. So obviously we'll be off tomorrow.
Sunday at 4.
There you go, Sunday at 4. Thank you, Zanzibar says mashed potatoes. I work tomorrow, Garrett. Yep, should be a good one. We have the biggest tournament of the year tomorrow called the Vinny.
Doing this? A little.
And apparently it's from a guy named Vinny. who I guess was just everyone knew him, and then he like passed away, and everyone loved the guy, and so they made a whole tournament in honor of some guy named Vinny in my golf course. But apparently, it's like the biggest drinker
I'll see you bright and early.
tournament of the year.
All right. You too.
So I'm expecting to make lots of money.
Yeah, I grabbed it. Yeah.
Gonna be exciting.
Pick it up? I think so, yeah.
Thank you, Shane. Says, thanks for the content, fellas. Have a great day. Oh, that's cool. D-Boy says his uncle used to have a tournament. It was cool. Yeah, nice. Show those legs, Zanzibar says. Yeah. To all the dudes. Yep. Like, yo, dudes. Yep, I hope I make a shitload of money, too. I resisted talking about the cat that passed away today. It's a sad topic, but among other things, among the like 2 traumatic parts about having to like kill a cat because it's dying, it costed like $230 to have him euthanized at the vet. It was just like, well, there goes my tips from the last day. So, yep, I got to make that money back.
Oh my God, that was loud.
All right, Lex Zippy says good luck to you.
Guys,
and Will.
thanks everybody for. Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks everybody for coming along today. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. We're just gonna keep grinding.
Yep. Well, the driving was really good again today. Very quietly, just good off the tee. Irons were pretty solid, right? Left yourself a lot of nice wedges.
Irons were solid today.
Yep. And, you know, you may not be happy with the putting, but I have to say pretty much most of the distance control was there. And so I feel like you're getting past that, right? And it's just a matter of taking a little more time on reading some of those putts. But even there, like, I don't know, did you really even 3-putt once today? Maybe once?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe once. It was a good putting day, though. That's a much better putting day.
Yeah. No, it's fine, D-Boy. Yeah, I'll give it to you real fast at the end here. There were 2 things with this cat, right? So the one here, we'll go ahead and we'll do this. So like the one thing with the cat was we're taking him to the vet, and the cat's just got like trust, right? And it's impossible to not feel like a murderer because the cat's still alive. Especially because it's like easier, I think, if the cat's brain, like it gets Catzheimer's, right? Because then you can go like, look, the cat we knew is not there anymore, but like the brain's fully there. And so we get into we get to the vet, we get back to the little room, and we open the cat carrier. He kind of looks and he comes right on out. And there's a little towel there on the table, and he goes, okay. He lays down on the table, and I know I'm anthropomorphizing his thoughts and motivations, but I swear to God, he like looked around a little bit and he went like, oh, I'm at the doctor's. You guys took me to get fixed. I thought, okay. And it's like heartbreaking because you're like, no, buddy, we're here to kill you, right? That's what's tough, is he's just like has no idea what's coming. So there was that, right? Just heartbreaking to see his little face, and he just thinks everything's fine. And then the other worst part, right? They wanted an extra $150 for cremation, which I ain't paying. And the more I thought about it and understanding how they do the cremation, they just stick all the pets in a freezer, and then they all throw them in a pile and incinerate them. There's nothing like, they kind of sell it to you like it's a more poetic or noble way to like do it, but that's not really. So we did the home burial because it's Florida, you can do that. And that was pretty freaking traumatic, was having to dig the hole and then lift up. It's just holding his like poor dead lifeless body and putting it in the grave, right? It's equal parts morbid and heartbreaking, right? Because it's like, here's the poor, this poor guy. And you can just like, he was wrapped in a towel and everything, right? But just like holding his like lifeless body. And I don't do well with any of that stuff. That should be obvious. Yeah. So, yep. And now I got a dead cat corpse buried in the backyard too. right? And that's just like, now there's a reminder every time I'm back there. It's like, oh, that's where I had to bury a freaking cat. Yeah. But sorry, I'm a miser. I'm not spending 150 bucks on you know, and then they wanted like another 100 to spread his ashes in on the ocean. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, there's my story. I'm sticking to it. See you guys on Sunday. Have a good